Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Sunday Live activation. Ooh, I'm so excited for this one. Today, we are doing Inner Earth. So, hello, everybody who is here live. I see Anita, Reggie, Daniel, tons of people. Hello, I'm super, super excited about this one. Darby's here, Savita's here. Yeah. And welcome everybody who's watching the replay. So if there's anybody new, I do these every Sunday. And we connect with different beings and do different things each week. So it's super exciting. Welcome. So Inner Earth, let me know in the chat, has anybody had any interactions with Inner Earth beings or, anything to share about Inner Earth? For some reason, well, I know it was by divine plan, but the past couple weeks, I have been receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities from Inner Earth beings, and I actually got to meet some last night. So we'll kind of chat a little bit. I'll talk a little bit about Inner Earth, my experiences with beings from Inner Earth, and then we'll go into an activation. Let me see. Also, somebody asked last week about protecting yourself from negative energy. I've been also seeing that coming up a lot in the collective, a lot of posts about it. So it's something that's very important right now. I believe Source and the Divine and even our ET family are sending this, channeling these messages to people. That's why so many people are starting to make content on it all at once. So I have a video on 5 ways to protect yourself from negative energy that I will be posting tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me take a quick drink. Okay, so Inner Earth, apparently, well, I've seen them, but Inner Earth is actually hollow, and there's different pockets of civilizations down there, which is really, really interesting. I've left in the description a couple video resources that go more into the history with Inner Earth and contact experiences. There's this Admiral Byrd, I can't remember when it was, but it was whenever flying just became a thing, whenever planes had just started. This man, he was flying over Antarctica, I believe, and he ended up within Inner Earth and actually got to meet some of these beings. And apparently afterwards, the government went to visit him and told him, you can't talk about this, act like you didn't see anything. But after he passed, in his private diary, he talks about these interactions with these Inner Earth beings. And he said, 1 second, he was flying over Antarctica and there was nothing but snow and ice, and then suddenly he was in a paradise, a rainforest type place. Chasing the Milks here. So that's just really, really interesting. There's also been other contact experiences with these beings from Inner Earth. So it's always been just I'm very curious about it. I also left a link in the description for an episode from Journey to Truth podcast. I don't know if Tyler's here, but he hosts Journey to Truth podcast, and he recently did an interview with somebody about Inner Earth. So if you're curious about more, you can check those links out. So my first interaction with Inner Earth, I was actually doing a meditation, and I was kind of randomly visited by Inner Earth beings. That was the first time I ever saw them. And they actually looked Native American. They had Native American energy. It was this red energy. And that kind of threw me off for a second. I was Native Americans, Inner Earth. And something else that had happened was the star beings showed me Cokia Mounds, which is an ancient Native American city. It's I live only 40 minutes away from it. It's the oldest, most ancient city in the whole continent. So it's a World UNESCO site. And there are all of these mounds, not quite pyramids, but mounds. And it's a mystery where all of these beings disappeared to, all of these Native Americans. And through these visions, the star beings showed me the Native Americans, like a long time ago, and the Pleiadians and the Lyrans there with the Native Americans. Like the Native Americans were working in, they were like doing agriculture. Like I think the star beings were teaching them how to farm and teaching them how to create like a big sustainable city. And the star beings also showed me underground tunnels and that they had a base under Cahokia Mounds. And, you know, I asked them, how, if you guys were so close with the Native Americans, how could you allow something so terrible to happen to them? You know, whenever Christopher Columbus came, and it's just really, really sad. The Native Americans are very spiritual. They're very connected with the star people. And they told me that they actually took some of the Native Americans down to inner Earth. So that just made me really happy. So there's probably a bunch of Native Americans, or, you know, those were their ancestors that are made inner Earth their new home. Yeah, super interesting. Love and light. Thank you. Yeah, it's so fascinating. I would love to learn more about that. And also, I just recently found out that if you guys have heard of Atlantis or Lemuria, I am from Atlantis. I have lived in Atlantis before. And I recently got another peek at my life in Atlantis whenever Atlantis fell. And also I found out through the Keystone channel, she did a hypnosis session and found that she was in Lemuria, and it's like everything was hitting the fan. Because as you may know, Atlantis and Lemuria were basically destroyed. And so things were hitting the fan. There was negative energy. They basically had to flee. And she saw like a portal opening up, and these Lemurians took a portal down to inner Earth. So the top of the Earth basically got destroyed. I don't know. There was like tsunamis. I don't know exactly what happened, but it was like catastrophic. So basically, that's why we've gone through a reset. There were very advanced cultures back then. Very advanced. And, oh, John, your reading was amazing. So happy. Thank you, John. Yeah, it was wonderful speaking with you and your wife. So basically, Lemuria and Atlantis were destroyed. We had to go through a huge reset, back to square one, really. But a lot of these Atlanteans, or some of them at least, and Lemurians actually escaped the top of the Earth and went inside. And I saw a vision where I was a male in Atlantis, and I helped lead people down to inner Earth. So I have a connection with inner Earth. I just found out about recently, which is super exciting. And I think many of us do. The inner Earth beings that I saw last night said that some of you guys have star family down there. Yeah. And I feel like so many are waking up right now and remembering their past lives in Atlantis and Lemuria. Yeah, I feel like it's coming up a lot more. Whenever I decided to do this activation, suddenly it was popping up more in my Star Origins readings, and just more information was coming up. So I believe like now it's time where we're starting to remember this. And the beings, the inner Earth beings, they came to me last night. And I wasn't expecting it. I was going into a meditation, and suddenly I saw a group of beings, at least a dozen or more, with white outfits, white clothes, like white robes, white dresses type deal. And there was a whole big group of them. And I wrote down like the information that they gave me, but first, real quick, also, I have partnered with Hopewell Farms. They have CBD. It's a lovely starseed couple. And so I'm working with them, partnered with them, to give you guys a 10% discount using the code Lily10 if you would like any CBD, if you would like to try it. I started taking it recently. It has helped me relieve stress. It helps me calm my mind and get into a meditative state. So there will be a link in the description for that, and a couple other announcements real quick. So I turned off the sign up for Star Origins readings because I'm booked until the beginning of October. So what I've done is made like an email list, and there's a link for that in the description if you guys would like to sign up for the email list to either be notified whenever readings open back up, coaching opens back up, and I'm also going to be creating like group programs, group sessions, and the DNA activation kits, which hopefully those will be out in about a month. So if you sign up for the email list, you will be notified whenever those goodies come out and are available. And then one other announcement, Telegram. So I'm new to Telegram. I don't know. Let me know if you guys use Telegram. I think it's pretty popular. But Telegram is apparently it's like a group chat, a big group chat. So I just made a Telegram channel. So the link for that is in the description. What I was envisioning is a way for us to communicate with each other, get together in a group, build community, and I can also share like inspiration, insights, updates, anything like that, and we can just, like kind of hang out. Okay, so we've got some Telegram users. If not, it's basically it's an app on your phone where you can join in like these groups. Thank you, Victor shared the link, and I'm going to Sedona, Arizona next week. I'm super, super excited about that. I've never been. Let me know if you guys have been to Sedona and if you've had any weird experiences there, because it's known for its high energy and mysterious, mystical things happening. So I'm very excited. I want to try and film like a meditation there, an activation there using the energy from Sedona, and hopefully see some UFOs. So on the Telegram channel, I haven't posted anything yet, but I will be. I'm leaving town Tuesday, and I'll be documenting my journey in Sedona as well through there. Yeah, Telegram is popular. Yeah, just so that we can all connect more. I'm super, super excited. Sedona is my fave, Shannon says. The twisted trees give off so much energy. I'm actually doing a UFO tour, night 1. Lisa DiMartino is here. I had a reading with her and her husband this week, and it was wonderful. They were just wonderful. I loved talking to you guys. Kathy, you gave me the name for Melinda, I believe. That's who I booked a session with. Or not a session, a UFO tour with. Right whenever we get in. So I'm super excited. Thank you for sharing that contact. Darby has lived in Arizona for 2 years, saw tons of weird stuff in the sky. Ooh, something weird every night. I live for those weird, like crazy, interesting experiences. So I'm so excited. Will I have a chat option on Telegram? Yeah, I believe so. Like I said, I haven't posted anything on it yet. I just made it. So I'm like learning how to use it. But yes, I want us to be able to, chat back and forth as well. So I'm going to like look into how to use it and how it works. Probably tonight or tomorrow. And it'll be fully up and running soon. Yeah. Wow. This is the lady who I'm going to see in Sedona. She is an experiencer abductee with lots of stories and interviews herself. That's amazing. I can't wait to meet her. Can't wait. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining the group. I'm super excited. Francis is driving while listening. That's awesome. Yeah, even just playing this in the background will help. You will have some experiences from it or feel some sort of something. As you guys probably know, the star beings have been working with me on developing telekinesis and strengthening channeling abilities, and like Reiki times 100, I feel like. So that's what these activations do. Yeah, thank you. And telekinesis too. Been spoons with mine. I haven't tested anything physical yet because it's been such a busy week, but I definitely want to try that. You can physically feel it in your body. doing like the activations and meditations and stuff. Well, some people can, some may not if they are not, depends on your psychic abilities and if you sense energy and stuff like that. Guardian, super excited to get my powers back. Me too. Me too. Okay, so now that we got that, let me see if there was any other. So the inner earth beings, there are some entrances around the earth, apparently in Antarctica, and apparently in Brazil. I believe Mount Shasta is also, there's some sort of a connection with maybe a portal or something there. Possibly in Sedona too. If so, I'm going to find it. I actually did do a activation with the Arcturians. It was a really wonderful activation, but I think I'm going to go back through, since more and more people are joining these, go back through and kind of redo them. So I would love to do the Arcturians again, but I do have one on my channel right now if you'd like to watch the replay. That one was really lovely. Somebody had a blue orb manifest in their home after that Arcturian activation. So they were definitely Arcturians. Let's see. And so the inner earth beings are here in the center of the earth. And I really felt like my meeting with them last night was them kind of like stepping forward and saying, okay, it's time for us to work together more closely. And we're, asking them for assistance. That's a big thing. As you know, we live in a universe of free will, and we have to ask for assistance from our star family and from higher realms. So it really felt to me like they were stepping up and saying, okay, it's time, let's do this. They also offered to assist in removing any sort of like implants or devices or any multi-dimensional things that may have been put in you or you may have that could be hindering your ascension. They offered to incorporate that in this activation and remove anything that isn't supposed to be in your body. So that was really, I just think that's really amazing. I'm like, you guys are going to do everybody? Yep. Everybody who's watching, everybody who's here, even with the replay, this will work for you. So I just thought that was very amazing. And it's like, if there has been something attached to us that has been hindering, it's like they're saying, okay, it's time to remove all of these things and get up to the next level. So I just thought that was really great. Thanks, Victor shared the past Arcturian meditation. Let's see. So after I made this event, I visited, oh, something just happened. Hopefully I'm still here. After I made this event, I was actually visited by an inner earth version of me from a parallel reality. It's a mouthful. I was laying down for bed, and then I had a vision of this male with shoulder length blonde hair, and he said he was the version of me in inner earth from Atlantis. So the version of me who went from Atlantis down to inner earth is my understanding of it. And he showed me these different earths, like a line of earths, and at least 5, I believe, and said that these parallel realities are coming together, are joining together, which can explain why things are manifesting much quicker. Like these sessions are becoming more and more powerful, and things are just happening very quickly now. Mystical things that you never would have thought could exist on Earth. So that explains that, and said that so these parallel realities are joining, and our other versions of us in these parallel realities are coming to assist us at this time, which just blew my mind. Blew my mind. I'm hoping I can talk to him again. Lena says, hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. And if you know anybody who would enjoy this, or, you know, is interested in Inner Earth, please share. My goal is to get 1,000 people in here live. And, you know, the star beings that I saw last night, that was actually one of the messages that they shared, was that these activations are very important. And they said that we are growing stronger and stronger every single week, which is super exciting. So as we raise our vibration, activate our DNA, we're able to communicate and connect more with these higher realms. We embody more of these higher realms. We have a stronger connection to source and everything. So super exciting. So yes, please like and share. The Inner Earth, I'll just share a little bit more about the group of beings that I saw last night, and then we'll go into the activation. So like I said, it was a big group of them. So a big group of them are attending this right now and are going to be assisting all of us. Then I saw a woman with blonde hair who stepped forward from this group. Long, light hair. And she was in like a white outfit. And she was like holding energy in her hands. Like this, like a big ball of energy. So she's like a master healer, a master alchemist, and her name started with a K. It was a K name. We're just going to call her K. So she had long blonde hair. And she told me that there are many races down there. She kind of showed me like a couple things from Inner Earth. They agreed to assist us in this healing and activation. So a group of them. They're helping to clean up the vibration and harmonize the earth, like aligning the earth grid, how it's supposed to be, the most efficient, the most powerful. So they're doing a lot of work on the earth grid and on the earth, and also helping with vibration from within. Then they showed me a couple visions of like trees, water, showing me that it was a very lush environment down there. And I saw like a bronze structure. At first it looked like a steampunk UFO. This is down in Inner Earth. Bronze. And then it kind of zoomed out and it was like a building, some sort of a structure. It was like a bronze color. And then they showed me a big crystal, one that was like shaped like that, like a diamond, kind of. And I believe that this crystal helps to power Inner Earth. They use it for energy and power purposes. And then said, some of you guys have star families down there. Or you may even have contracts with beings from Inner Earth that are here to assist you. I know a Reiki healer who, during one of her sessions, an Inner Earth being appeared and helped her remove something that wasn't supposed to be in his energy. And then I did a reading on her and found out that she has a contract with these Inner Earth beings. More would be revealed later, but she has a contract with them. So they are assisting her. She's connected with them in some way. And I guess that's about it. Some messages that they shared. So Kay, the blonde woman from Inner Earth, said that I did something great for Inner Earth in the beginning. So she knows me. She knows my soul. She said that I helped lead people down there through catastrophe, a time in need. The Pleiadians will be here with us today as well. They stepped forward. And that's when they said these activations are very important. We're growing stronger each week. More and more support is making themselves known to you. And to the people, Kay from Inner Earth said, turn inward. Keep cultivating your inner light. Do not have fear. Cleanse your energy daily. Some sort of a spiritual practice daily. And a cleansing, because we're shedding a lot of old stuff right now. So we need to be cleansing and cleansing. It's like taking a shower. You want to take a shower every day. So cleanse your energy every day. And your intuition and connection to source and higher realms will grow as you do this. Have discernment Also balance your chakras. Inner Earth is helping from below. And spend time in nature. Gaia is very harmonizing and healing, and she will help you as well. All right, you guys ready? Hope you guys liked that message from Inner Earth. Gypsy asked, was her name Kara? I don't think there was an R in it. It was more like a K. It was like 2 words. I couldn't quite make out the second word. Yeah, her hair was long, blonde, almost like whitish though. Yeah, very interesting. Kind of like the picture of the woman on the thumbnail for this. Except her hair was just down. Okay, guys. If you guys want to get comfortable, we're about to start the activation. Take a deep breath. Deep breath in. Okay. I'm going to hide the chat just for a moment. All right, guys. Okay, if you would like to just get comfortable, take a breath in. Focus on your heart space for a moment. You can put your hand on your heart and feel your heart grow and fill with love and light. And now we will ask the Inner Earth beings officially to come be here with us and assist us in this activation and healing. Also, our cosmic guides of the highest love and light. And feel the energy shift as the Inner Earth beings make their presence known. So first we will do a cleansing of our energy with the assistance from the Inner Earth beings. And so envision a platinum light coming down from source, from the grand central sun, and it makes its way down to Earth. The Earth lights up with this platinum energy. This platinum light also comes down into the top of your crown, opening your crown chakra, the energy vortex at the top of your head, opening up to receive activations, love, light, and healing from our cosmic family and these Inner Earth beings of the highest love and light. This platinum light comes down passing your third eye, opening and balancing as it goes. You may focus on your third eye for just a second. Feel it opening and balancing. As the Agarthians assist us in the opening and balancing of our chakras, of our energy fields, cleansing and clearing anything that does not belong, balancing your emotional body, your mental body, all of the auric fields around your being. This platinum light and the light from the Agarthians engulfs your whole being. This platinum beam continues down to your throat. Focus on your throat chakra for a second. Feel it opening and balancing as its light grows stronger. The throat chakra can assist in quieting your mind. If you focus on this area, you will have no thoughts. An open and balanced throat chakra allows your authentic self to shine through. This platinum beam continues down to your heart, and as it does so, your heart just grows 10x. It lights up and illuminates. As it is healed and balanced. The Agarthians send extra love. You may envision Kay, woman with long white blonde hair in a white robed dress. Very beautiful, very powerful. She steps forward and sends an additional beam of light to your heart. This light spreads from your heart outward, reverberating throughout your energy fields, throughout your whole body. Balancing and harmonizing. This beam continues down from your heart to open your solar plexus, allowing you access to your inner power. You are a powerful creator. This balanced solar plexus allows you to embody confidence, and your full power. Feel the energy shift as you step into your power. This light continues down to the sacral, opening and balancing the energy vortex near your navel. And then down to the root. Opening your root chakra at the base of your spine. Continuing down to your Earth Star chakra within the earth below your body. Anchoring you within the earth, then the 5D earth. This beam of light continues down to the center of the earth, like a pillar of light going through your whole being. It aligns with the 5D grid of the earth, the ascending grid. As you plug yourself into this grid, more of your powers, more of your abilities begin to activate. This platinum light around the whole earth also balances and strengthens. Aligning all of us to the 5D. Kay steps forward again and assists us with an upgrading of our chakras, an upgrading of our energy. I see a light blue energy that appears like a light blue bubble surrounds you. Within this blue bubble, your body is cleansed and cleared. Your chakras begin upgrading to the 5D chakra system, lighting up your whole body. This blue bubble also creates a force field, a protective bubble protecting from any unwanted energy, a strong force field. You may envision inner earth for a second. Lush trees, ancient advanced buildings, structures, beautiful creatures and animals, a beautiful lake, a strong community. Act like you are taking a walk in inner earth, in a paradise with peace and unity. Tune in and feel the vibration, the frequency of this beautiful place. As it heals and harmonizes you. Allowing the energy and the frequency of this magnificent place to harmonize and balance you. Now there are a group of beings in this inner earth who appear. A dozen or more of them, with white robes, dresses, a peaceful people, master healers. They step forward in this lush green grass with all of the trees, the water behind them. They give you their blessings. And have agreed to assist us today. They step forward to say hello and greet you. Sending you healing, loving energy. Just being in their presence is harmonizing and balancing. And now they have agreed to remove any implants, tagging, or any unwanted devices or technology within your body. You may feel that you step forward and two of these beings step forward with you and begin scanning your body. They may have found something or a couple things. Or nothing. As they check and scan, they together remove anything that does not belong in your body or your energetic field in all layers and dimensions. We give permission to the inner earth beings to take those, to clear our body in our energy. Anything removed that may have hindered your ascension is now gone. As the inner earth beings check all of us right now. You may feel a sensation or a physical sensation, or you may feel lighter of anything that they have removed. The group of inner earth beings gathers, and we each thank them, send them our love and gratitude. Taking one more look around at this beautiful inner earth paradise. Feeling harmonized, refreshed, lighter. If you have a connection with any of these beings, and it is time, or they would like to make it known, we ask them to do so. Thanking all of our star families, the beings of inner earth, for their great help today, for their help in balancing the earth, helping to smooth and clear the vibration, raise the vibration. Helping us to stay grounded, aligned with the 5D earth. Cleansed, cleared, and renewed. We may bow in gratitude, send them love and light, and begin coming back. Coming back to your seat on the surface. You may want to wiggle your toes. And I think that's good. Let me know how you guys feel, if you had any interesting experiences. Chasing the milk is sleeping. Savita says, this is needed every Sunday. I agree. Victor says, I felt like I was engulfed in multiple energy bubbles the whole time. Yeah. So these beings, they met with me last night, a group of them, and they were on it. Like, I'm sure they already know who every single one of you are. And like, whenever I woke up today, I felt them. They're all ready. Like, they were waiting for this activation to start. So that was just really heartwarming. Super exciting, super grateful. Chrissy is grateful for the beautiful upgrades. Yeah, I actually really liked the part about going down to inner earth. Let me know what you guys thought of that piece. Definitely I would like to do another activation like that where we go down in inner earth and meet some of these beings and receive healing from them. I just really like that part. And let me know if any of you guys felt any physical sensations whenever they were clearing. Aw, somebody said it made me cry seeing. Hello, John. Love you, John. Very relaxed and centered. Val, lots of tears and tingling. Yeah, there's a couple times where I felt it in my heart and I began getting choked up. Oh, so peaceful, I know, right? Yeah, it was. Just as soon as I took us down to inner earth, I was blissed out. Kathy says it made me cry seeing all of them. I miss them. Sad, but I know I'm needed here. Yeah, I agree. I think that's why they're careful about their interactions with us, or if they may take us somewhere, a lot of people, they may go on a ship or something and their memory is wiped. They do that because if we remembered it, then we wouldn't want to come back, but we have important work to do. And yeah, yummy vibe in my heart. I like it. Astrosonics, that was wonderful. Thank you. Victoria says it was very emotional. I was asking for help with my emotions. I felt the light and now feel the tingling in my spine. Amazing. Yeah, emotions, just quickly, I totally get that. There's an emotional body that you could focus on. Well, we just did that basically, but just for future reference. And also, I was having some issues with emotions earlier this week, and I did some work on the root chakra, and that really helps with that also. But I'm glad that this helped. Poodle, I remember that I used to go there as my happy place. Felt like a reunion. Definitely feel lighter. Lisa, I was so there. Blue bubble, felt chakras buzzing. The dog bark got back, but not as strong, but ears ringing. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are beings that are right here, right now. Really, I'm super excited to just see them more. And maybe you guys may have an experience if you have an inner earth connection that comes after this. Melissa, I always have a easy time meditating with this group. Yeah, thank you. As soon as you cleared from my body unwanted things, instantly needed to use the bathroom. Yeah, so I'm sure it could also, make you purge out any old things. A beautiful city, Lisa says. Yeah. Gypsy, whoa, that was so powerful. Before you mentioned seeing people, I saw a group in a circle, hand in hand in meditation. When I joined them, I felt felt love through my body. That's beautiful. Yes, Sanzi. I actually asked Archangel Michael. I didn't mention it in the meditation. Oh, I should have mentioned it in the meditation, but I asked him beforehand to be here with us and assist us with this. And last night on a walk, I had tons of signs and synchronicities of the angelic realm. I literally saw some leaves on the ground that looked exactly like two wings. So their presence was very heavy last night and here as well today. Yeah, that's awesome that you could sense him. Still feeling a lot of vibrations, Teresa says. Simon, oh my gosh, man, that was mind-blowing. I felt everything as soon as we went down. I felt so much warmth. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. All right. Everybody's resonating. Yeah, I'm just loving all of these comments. Thank you guys so much for sharing your experiences. Alex says, I could heal your inner child. Very emotional. Yeah, actually in the Arcturian meditation that we did about a month or so ago, we, as part of that, we do an inner child healing as well. And that one was very awesome. That was working with the Arcturians. Throat chakra was tense. Well, hopefully it feels looser and lighter and more balanced now. Yeah, oh my gosh, so many amazing things. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to have to go back and read all of these. Be beautiful. The pain in my knee is gone. Oh my gosh. Christina, can you do a video on archangels? I would love to. I would love to. I'll write a note down. Archangels. And I do have the 5 ways to protect your energy video coming out tomorrow as well. Archangel Michael is mentioned in it. And yeah, do you guys like, I was going to say, so next week I'm going to Sedona, Arizona, like I said. And so I'm getting back Saturday night. I'm thinking for Sunday, maybe just do a Sedona, Arizona recap. And I'm sure I will still be thriving with the energy of Sedona because I'm getting back the next day or the night before. So how does that sound for you guys? A Sedona activation and whatever else happens in Sedona. I'll keep you guys posted in the Telegram group, so please join that. Whatever happens, we'll just kind of go with the flow. But next week will be something having to do with Sedona. And then after that, we may do the mantis beings because I've been seeing them a lot lately. And somebody asked about them recently. Yeah. Guardian says, are you going to do telekinesis activation? So from my understanding, everybody has very unique gifts, and so activating your DNA will help you to develop those gifts. So all of these activations are basically helping with that, but I'm doing DNA activation kits soon that I will be releasing probably in about a month or so. So as you activate your DNA, your gifts will begin to develop automatically. But yeah, I'll probably do a telekinesis video as you know, I'm learning as well too, but I'll probably do something about that in the future. Debbie asks, why can't I feel anything? Some people aren't sorry, the dogs are barking. Some people don't feel the physical sensations, and that's okay. Like for me, I can't feel the energy of crystals, really. I'm starting to a little bit. I've never felt like tingling in my crown, anything like that, really. So some people don't have physical sensations. It comes in different ways, and that's okay. Beautiful. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was a wonderful activation. Very, very excited. Keep me posted if anything happens after this, or if you have any interactions with inner earth beings or discover something new about inner earth. I would love to hear about it. And I guess that's about it, guys. Victor says I'm getting one of those kits for sure. Yeah, I'm super excited about it, and I know I've been talking about it for a little bit, but the star beings are upgrading my DNA again, and then I'll be making the kits. So they'll be that much more potent. So I'm very excited for those. I think that's very unique. Okay, you guys, thank you so much. I will see you next Sunday. And don't forget to like, share if you know anybody who would like this video. I want to get 1,000 people in here live. That's the goal. And thousands of views. The star beings have shown me 200,000 views. I received a vision of it. So that's what we're going towards. We're trying to activate the whole earth here. All right. You guys take it easy. I will see you next Sunday at 2 p.m. Central. Love you so much. Bye.